Hello and welcome to this add-on to our Autotask and Business Central integration for contract invoicing. My name is Claus Petersen, founder of Business Central. I will here give you a short intro to how we can make it your better service for your customer on invoicing when you are using our integration to Business Central. And the challenges is when the case is that we would like to combine a lot of invoices to our customer into one invoice. So we have a lot of contracts, in this case many contracts on a customer in Autotask, which will, depending on your setup, will give you a lot of invoices to handle in Autotask, and also then will give you a lot of invoices in Business Central to handle. And this could be for your organization and for your customers be a bad service, because it's hard to have the full overview in Business Central if you have a lot of invoices, a lot of documents to handle. It will also give you a lot of entries and a lot of approvement. You have to approve a lot of documents, see if it's correct, and your customer also have to approve a lot of documents and put those around. And the more documents once gets away, and you have to do a lot of work to resend the invoice or whatever question there could be. And if they have to ask you for something, you have to find the right invoice out of many. So this will help you. Your customer can only get one invoices, so everyone knows what they are talking about. And finally, a lot of payments. If you like to, when the customer is paying you, they will have to do a lot of payments because they get a lot of invoices. And finally, you also have to handle a lot of payment from your customers and have to settle those perhaps with each invoice they are paying, depending on how your paying setup is doing. But as promised down here, we do it easy for you in one step, the invoicing, when a customer has a lot of contracts and you will just like to give him one invoice. So now I will pop over into Autotask and let's see on the case. Actually, there's a lot of contracts here in Autotask, but I have this 8, 1 and 9. I will show you how this will work. I could do it on other contracts as well. In this case, you can see I have used block hours. I have used 3 different block hours. It could be whatever contract you are using. It could be a recurring service. It could be, I could mix it with fixed prices or whatever contract you will have. You can select up here. We can do the trick, if I may say so. So in this case, first of all, I haven't invoiced those contracts yet, so will go and into contracts here and approve and post, and I will search for this to get my invoices. Oh yeah, charges, yeah, and here I have 3 invoices. I approve and post. Search for the invoice. Now I have, for this, I will get 3 invoices. So I said process, and now I'll do the invoicing, just default. And now it's preparing the 3 invoices for us. I have one here for number 10 up here, this, and I can select the other 3 here. So now I got 3 Autotask invoices. If you are familiar with our integration in Business Central, you should go to the Autotask Infinity Sync setup. And here we can sync the invoices. And let me do this, and I press sync. It will just give me a pop-up because I have set up the customers, but I will say no to this. So now I have synced the invoices into Business Central, and I will just prepare those for invoicing. I have those here, the invoices ready. A lot of things here. So I will just post this. Yes. They were posted. And now, as I'm using contracts, I'm not aware if you are familiar with this, but I have to go into jobs because we are using jobs for matching the contracts you have in Autotask into Business Central. And I have a lot of jobs here. But in the end, you can see I have those 3 contracts, 1, 2, and 3, and I have some invoicing to do now. So in this case, I can go to process, and there you can see normally we just have copy job, and if you're familiar with this, but we have done this, create combined sales invoice. So this is where you have the options to combine more invoices to a customer into one invoice. Oh, I have to put this 8200. Then I have to put the jobs, and then I have to in this case I will just so here I got those 3 journals. I have the prod jobs down here, and now I do the magic. And you see I have created just 1 invoices with 3 lines successfully. So let me show you the also go here, sales. Sales invoices down the end, and here I have for my airport. I just got, in this case it's incoming services, but I have the contract here. I have the what I've done. It's the contract block hours, the contract number in Autotask, and everything is ready. And this is because I'm using general DLs to post the contract. So now I just test post. Yes. So if I go into posted sales invoices, I can open this. I can also say print. I don't know if it looks good, but the thing is that you now have only 1 invoice for 3 contracts ready to send to your customer, and easy for you and your customer to handle. Yeah, here the 3 here. Yeah. So that was just a short presentation how we can enhance your invoice flow from Autotask into Business Central, and finally easily get it sent to your customers and easily for you and your customer to handle. Thank you for being with me for this 10 minutes. Hope you can use it in your company, and look forward to working with you on this case. Thank you.